driving below, and this old sinful world hardly a comfort can afford. Striving alone to face temptation souls. Hey, now where can I go to the Lord? Where can I go? Oh Lord, where can I go? Seeking the refuge for my soul. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Country Cousins television show. We are here this evening. We're going to have a good time no matter what we do, guys. I say we're here, you know what I'm saying? I got my great friend Robert with me.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, check him out. What can I say? You know, it's a Friday afternoon. Friday
evening.
13th. Friday evening.
Oh, snap, it's Friday the 13th?
Yeah, it's Friday the 13th.
Dude,
man.
I heard a lot of stuff going on like Friday the 13th. Like, it's bad luck. Like, what's up with that?
I don't know. I'm like, man, you know, good evening, welcome to my pod. My name is Count Dracula. Come in, sit with me for a spell. You know, but, you know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you, welcome everybody from Australia, New York, New Zealand, wherever you may be. You know, and our condolences, our prayers go out to the folks down in Texas that's dealing with Harvey, down in Florida, the folks in Puerto Rico. We come into your household to make you laugh, so wherever you view this from, we hope that we can do that tonight, okay? So, anyway, I just want to say hello. I'm going to do a shout-out, you know what I'm saying? Because we got some time now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to do a shout-out to my cousin, Sandra Savage, down in Los Angeles, California, Rancho Cucamonga, and all of my relatives down there. I'm going to do a shout-out to them. And my granddaughters, Pebbles and Ray. You know, I got some beautiful granddaughters. I do.
Okay.
I mean, you know, people have kids, you know, your grandbabies are real cool. Especially, you know, when they ask you, hey, yo, Papa, can I get your MasterCard, American Express?
You
Wait
put you
a
in
minute.
debt.
Yeah. You're only like 5 years old, kid.
Hey, maybe this is why our country's in debt. You know, things like that happen.
Well, you know.
No, I'm joking.
Hey, well, it could be like Chucky. Yo, come see me now. Come see me now. Chuggy. Okay.
Hey, so you heard about the fair?
Yeah, fair's really cool. Had some great entertainers over there, and I'm really proud of that.
I had a turkey leg. Great.
You had a turkey leg?
Dude, like, I had nothing to eat, and if you just eat a turkey leg without soda, thing will fill you up. Just the leg.
They had that big old, what you call it, that big old donut over there. And it got it swirled around here like that.
Funnel cakes?
Yeah, the funnel cake. And, man, they put some strawberries on that funnel cake. Woo, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe you want to just go right there right now.
Sugar. And, woo, I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, we have the county fairs here in Fresno, California. That's where we're located in. Fresno, California. The county fair's here. And if you haven't been to it, go check out the Fresno County Fair. I'm just saying. See, they got all this delicious food over there. Barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, fried chicken on the stick.
I was looking at all the food that they got. I was like, dang. Hey, but you got to be ready to pay a hefty price for it because prices are going up.
Got friends
Admission
in the
alone is just $12.
Got friends in the neighborhood. Hey. Get you a ticket, volunteer. Once you volunteer, be on some type of club, be with the 4-H club folks, you can go right on over there. See, you won't have to worry about all that. You know, I'm talking about, you know, cutting them out of anything, but a little slide, it's not even a slide. I mean, the 4-H club boys, they pay for their tickets and everything. So, you know, just be a volunteer. That's all I'm saying. But yesterday they had it for 5 cans of food.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that.
For the food bank. And you can get you a ticket to go into the fairground. So, you know, there's some things that you can do. I wish they have the old folks day over there. You know what I'm saying?
I think I think that was Sunday.
Well, I know.
Because I went this last Monday.
But you know, you get to be old. I know y'all looking at me in television land talking about, what he talking about old? Yeah, well, you don't see the gray hair. It's covered up with Maybelline. Might be Miss K, but you know, I ain't sure which one. Oh, she had the pink Cadillac. No, I ain't got no pink up in here. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So, woo! Hey, Robert.
What?
So the latest thing that's been going on around Fresno is the county fair, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, the Fulton Mall is getting remodeled. It's
Yeah,
just
they are,
about,
huh?
it's just about done.
Yeah.
I watched a video from one of the media production groups here in Fresno.
Right.
They're showing a lot of things are going on in Fresno, other than little things like that. Like our little city is doing a lot right now.
But we have the high-speed rail. We have the high-speed rail, ladies and gentlemen, going on. We gonna have the bullet train. The bullet. Wait a minute. Roy Rogers had Bullet, right? And then over there on F Troop or somebody, they had Ren 1010. Ren 1010 had his own show. But you know how that went, right? Then we had Lassie before we had them folks. So look here, the Bullet Train, Ren 1010, and Lassie all working together to get us what we got. It's called a high-speed rail. Okay, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I think it's gonna be nice though.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a little while, but right now, it's in development.
Yeah.
But it's actually, are they actually laying down track?
Yeah, they laying track.
I mean, they've been taking a lot of business. They've been taking a lot of businesses like from the distance, so it doesn't
Yeah, they've been doing that, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just saying, check it out though. But yeah, we here to have a good time tonight.
Holidays are coming up. Black Friday's next month, right?
That's November.
Well, I mean,
Hey, listen, folks, we are doing. Some friends of mine is doing a veteran newspaper. I work with the VetNet Educational Group here in Fresno, and even though I do this show, we got a little bit of that going on. You know what? Yeah. Next month, well, it's coming up, right? High Speed Rail. I hear the High Speed Rail boys, they're going to have Count Dracula on board, Frankenstein, the werewolf, Wonder Woman, all on the High Speed Rail when they get it too on the train.
You're joking.
No, for real. They invited a great group. Guess what? They couldn't get Roy Rogers. He was kind of busy. Couldn't get Gene Autry. I ain't going to say no more, y'all. But anyway, some of the Western guys who are still living, and that include Robert Fuller, some that ain't going on to be with the good Lord upstairs. A lot of the great guys are still living from the Western movies. I love them. They did a beautiful job. Taught a beautiful lesson with the Western movie thing. But, they're really good, though. Yes, they are. So, they may even invite Captain Kirk. I don't know yet. But they got a nice list. I've been hearing it through the grapevine. I don't know if the grapevine is talking or somebody talking in the grapevine. When you get into that grapevine thing, it messes you up. Because you be all up in there trying to slap your mouth with all them juicy berries up in there, juicy grapes going through there, you know what I'm saying? And wow, whoo, that makes it all good. Anyway, listen, I'll tell you something about y'all hanging out with us tonight. We trying to make it work out. All of my guests hasn't arrived tonight, but they hopefully be here sometime. It's Friday the 13th. What can you accept? What can you say? But listen, I was want to say this to you folks. For my dear friends over at Mad Illustration, they do a really great job. Mad Illustration do a really great job. And they do T-shirts. They do printing. And you got to go by and see them, get them to do some work for you. They also work with young people and trying to help young kids stay off the street and stuff. I'm telling you, check them out. I got the phone number right there. I was starting to say Junior Sample, BR549, but Mad Illustration over there. Go see the good folks and let them do some work for you. They do fantastic work for me. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I'd be dressed. They dressed me right before I came over here. Don't I look good? Woo! I'm just saying. They got it going on, though. They really do. Go by and check them out. We really appreciate what they are doing. We appreciate everything that they're doing to support Kountry, Kuzins, and VetNet Educational Center. Great, great folks doing a great, great program for a whole lot of folks. So we love them over there. Super, super folks. All right. So now we are going to salute our veterans and with Mr. Ray Charles, the late, great Ray Charles. Going to take a commercial break after that. Then we coming back, and then we're going to discuss a whole lot, talk about a whole lot of other stuff. And then we're going to do some singing. You did know you can sing, don't you?
I'm not the best singer.
He said not the best.
Yeah, I used to do computer, stuff here, I would like that.
Check that out. Ruby Sparrett,
hey, he's a gospel singer.
I'm not a singer. Dark depression, excessive misery. Ow! If it wasn't for bad luck, have no luck at all. Ow! Ruby Sparrett, agony on me. My voice from over there, I just borrowed that. Hey, stick around. Don't go nowhere. Bring your dogs in. Get your cows up in the front yard. Let them lay down while they chewing on some grass and stuff. Stick around. We'll be back in a minute. Stay tuned, folks.
Country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refine. Success be nobleness, and ever again divine. And you know, when I was in school, we used to sing it something like this. Listen here. Oh, beautiful, far spacious skies, far amber waves of grain, far purple mountain majesties, above the fruited plain. But now wait a minute, I'm talking about America, sweet America. You know, God done shed his grace on thee. He crowned thy good. Yes, he did. Heavy brotherhood from sea to shining sea. You know, I wish I had somebody to help me sing this.
Welcome to Country Cousins television show. We are at this moment live doing a commercial for VetNet Educational Center. It's a program that's about veterans and working with veterans, connecting veterans up to the sources that they need, and that's what we do. So what we want to do is take a second, or take a minute to tell you about VetNet, and I want to welcome my new co-host over here, Ananisha Jacobson. Hi there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Country Cousins television show. I'm your pro-host, Anissa Jacobson.
All right. She's getting us down. We call it stealing train. But anyway, so here's the situation. We are building a Veterans Educational Center, something that is unique. You've always heard about the President Library. Well, we're doing the Veterans Educational Center here in Fresno, California. We're raising funds for the Veterans Educational Center here in California, and we're hoping that we will be able to raise funds to build the center and put in the center all of the things that we need to move forward working with many veterans across the nation and the country. Some of the things that we have put in the program is we're going to be doing regional job fairs. I know a lot of people do it, but regional job fairs, mental health services. I even need something like myself, you know what I'm saying? 20 years as a Marine. I served 20 years in the Marine Corps, so, you know, some people look at me and say, I don't know how you lasted that long, bro. But also, Dress to Impress, and VetNet food program where we go out and get food and we pass it out to our veterans, you know. Things happen nowadays. So, We also do small business referral, but we refer you to a business to get a job. We help you get there, make sure you got transportation to and from the job, and make sure everything goes okay when you get there, okay? Veterinary Educational Center, that's what we do. And also, we want to thank the fine people from SPCA, Noah and his group here in Fresno, California, who does a great job working with us. Pets for Vets. I always wanted another horse. And I'm in California now. Folks, you know you can't put one in the backyard out on the street, right? So you gotta have space big enough. So they have some great animals there: cats, dogs, some beautiful horses, a few orangutans, maybe. I don't know about that.
Maybe some bulls?
Yeah, maybe some, Bremer bulls over there. You never know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to, again, I'm dropping things.
You close.
Yeah, but anyway, we raise a fund. Our goal is $600,000 to build this veteran educational center. And what we'd like to do is just ask you to make a donation. Make a donation to the Veterinary Educational Center, and make your check payable to Veterans Network, 5599 West Palmdale Avenue, Fresno, California, 93722. Yes, indeed. And the email, to know more information, you can email us at john7107 at comcast.net. Okay? Comcast.net. And you can also reach me. My name is Richard Graham. You can also reach me at 559-728-2378. Everybody's calling the phones trying to ring off the hook. And President Obama, I believe he's calling you. If he hasn't called, he's going to call me anyway. So, we're looking forward. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'd love for you to help us out here on this project. And everybody throughout America's got veterans. Somebody knows somebody who has been veterans, who has served in World War II, World War I, Korean War, Vietnam, South Afghanistan War, all of that. So please help us out, build this Veterans Education Center. Okay, your donation is greatly appreciated. We're a non-profit organization, so when you call, you send your donation, it is tax deductible. Yeah, all information is on our site. Please go to our site and check it out, get the information, and help us out. Well, we want to say thank you again. Thank you to all of our supporters, and to have the board supporting us to go through this. You'll be seeing us. We have a new event coming up. If you wish to come to our event, you're here in Fresno, California, please stop by at, where is it, Anna?
Vetnet Fall Reception. It's going to be at Toledo's Mexican Restaurant at 367 East Shaw Avenue, Fresno.
All right. So come out and see us. Tickets are $20 in advance, $25 at the door. You will have a good time. There's a no-hold bar.
You'll have a great time.
All you got to do is stick around. Them people have some great, wonderful food. I can vouch for them. I give them a AAA rating, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? They say 5 stars. They get 5 stars plus a AAA rating. So come out and have a good time with us. October the 19th, great music, great entertainment. We're looking forward.
Definitely looking forward.
God bless you. And we'll see you next week on Country Cousins live television show from Fresno, California with my great co-host.
Peace.
Ananisha Jacobson. Peace. We love you.
We love you.
And I work, till I go to the Lord. Neighbors, you are kind, and I love them, everyone. We get along, sweet accord.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, and we back, ladies and gentlemen. So now, I hope y'all had time to run to the refrigerator, because like we say, it's fair time here in Fresno. But anyway, you folks ever go fishing? You know the good thing about going. You country folks don't even need to go fishing for real. A lot of y'all, I feel your creek just came right on up to your front door. Hey, the fish came right on by. All you had to do is reach out there and drop your net and catch him. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And the mud turtle was drifting. Hey, that was some good eating.
Hey, do you want to hear something funny?
What?
Well, this over this last summer, like maybe in August.
Yeah.
Or July, I don't remember exactly. But we went on a men's retreat.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, there's some funny stuff that happened. One of the things I could say, since it's related to fishing to a degree.
True.
Well, I tried to get on the boat. And
man.
that was pretty
Not
hard.
the boat.
I was rocking the boat a little bit. It was a little lake. We were up in the mountains.
Yeah.
But one thing I remember when I was in the water, one of the guys pointed out, because we were at a retreat, he's like, "Bro, you got a leech on you." I'm like, "What?"
Wow.
A leech.
Wow,
I was like, wow, I never had a leech. Like, he just ripped it off, and I'm like, oh, it's gone.
It's gone. Did I know something? He just suck it out.
I don't know.
Wow.
And all he would have been sucking was sugar, because that's what's through my body. I mean, I drink a lot of soda. I gotta quit one day.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's so good to have Robert sitting in this afternoon. But anyway, that's why they call it a variety show. What can I say? No, now let me tell y'all, I was talking to some people the other day. Listen to this. So the conversation got started because I'm over there at this place here in town talking to these folks at this big meeting. And at this meeting, the conversation broke out. And that we got to talk about dead folks. And the guy was telling a joke about all them humorous jokes you get around the cemetery, when you get around the funeral home, not cemetery. So like one joke was like, the owner of the funeral home liked to scare his employees. Now y'all get this picture. So he eased back there where the caskets was laying, and he eased over in the casket and closed the lid down. And when he closed the lid down, he waiting on some of his workers to come up in there, and they did too.
Like, hold on, was this actually a reenactment, or was this actual casket?
This was an actual thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And when the workers got up in there, he had to do the Count Dracula thing. Threw the lid back.
You wanna know something funny? One of my bros, when he sleeps, he does the Dracula thing with his arms crossed. Every time. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Like, he actually like crosses his hand, does that
Oh yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah.
So what are your plans for Halloween? Candy, hang out, or is there anything coming up?
My plans for Halloween. Everybody got plans for Halloween.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just seeing
trying
what comes
to
along.
dress like Count Dracula.
You know what I was gonna try doing this year? I looked on eBay, a couple of websites. I was gonna try to dress up as Sid the Sloth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I could reenact it a little bit.
Y'all know y'all got to just think about this. That's mind melting material right there. You know what I'm saying?
You know Sid the Sloth, right?
I've seen Sid the
From
Sloth.
Ice Age, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be kind of hard pulling the shell around with you with the blanket.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't find nothing.
But I got a new co-host. My new co-host is coming on. Is Ananisha Jacobson. She's coming on, and Kenzie, my former co-host, is supposed to be here somewhere, but apparently she may be on the road trying to get here on the bus, and so Kenzie may drop in on us at any time before the end of the show. But our blessing is for the new co-host, Ananisha Jacobson, and she'll be joining us in our next month's segment. And Kenzie, who is Kenzie is one of the best co-hosts that I've ever had, along with my cousin, Sandra Sanders.
I remember when Kenzie, like when you weren't here, when you were out.
Yeah.
She did a pretty good job.
I know she
keeping
did.
it together.
I know she did. Love that little Kenzie girl. Sure did. But Sandra Savage is going to be here. She's going to be coming in from Los Angeles. Be here with us next month on the show. And it's going to be great to have her here. She loves wearing that cowboy hat. I mean, that young lady could be a rodeo queen. Riding the broncs, roping cattle, roping a whole thing, the steers, everything. And she has that grace, that style, that familiarity with all of this, and she's just fantastic. One of she's a wonderful professor, teaches at a college in Los Angeles area, and I always got something going on. I always do. And of course, she's an author of 2 books.
Really?
Yeah, she's an author of 2 books. It's surprising the people that you meet when you're on the road, and you think that when you pass through life, number of the people that you meet is very interesting, because you meet people from all walks of life. And think about it, in the time that you go through life and you reach a certain age, you can look back and say, man, I met 1,000,000-something people.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, there's a lot of people I meet.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
I was hanging out a few years ago. I ain't that old, folks. I just said a few years ago. But I was hanging out a few years ago with Ray Stevens. Most everybody know Ray Stevens, that did the country music song "The Streak" and look at that squirrel, and all of those songs back in Ray Stevens' day from country music, Grand Ole Opry. Used to hang out with a lot of those folks at the Grand Ole Opry. Even been down there and did 4 years performing at the country music fanfare fest in Nashville. So you meet a lot of people. A lot of the folks down there, Dolly and all of them was down through there. Charlie Daniels and all of them was having a great time. Even Ralph Rimmer. I got to be on the Ralph Rimmer show when I was real young. So coming up. But I'm just the number of people that you meet going through life.
Yeah.
I know a lot of the firefighters around here. I know you probably met some interesting characters over the time.
Well, my friends alone are interesting characters.
Oh, wow. He talking about Jeffro Bodine on the Hillbillies. Yeah, he said longer.
No, like, me and my bros, they're interesting people. We always crack up.
Yeah. Well, you mean,
No.
you know, we met some interesting people at City College.
It's crazy, like, when you really get to sit down and talk with people
Right.
and you really hear them for their story,
Right.
like, you actually could, like, see where they're coming from. Because, I mean, we all come from different walks.
Right.
But, you know, it's not what, you know, the past define us. You know, people overcame the obstacles.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like, we go through a lot, but, you know, we got to learn to keep our heads up, especially in this time
Hell
of
yeah.
being. Because, I
Yeah.
mean, everything's getting more crazy now. And, you know, I mean, you see the signs. I mean, alone, I'm tripping about the hurricanes that are happening. And then I'm tripping about the
And
wildfires.
they ain't bringing no barbecue, no fried chicken, no
look.
gravy. I'm just saying.
I mean, you got to see, like, the wildfires that are happening.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a couple of days ago, it was all smoked out in the valley from the north. There was some fire out there. And, I mean, damn.
And our prayers go out to you folks in the
Yeah.
valley, up and down the coast that's dealing with these fires and loss of homes and loss of life. There's still a number of people that is missing. But, you know, our prayers go out to them. Hopefully they would be found safe and sound to all of that. But that's part of life. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Get back to the story. See, I got to tell you a story. And once upon a time, it goes out like this, you know. When they say once upon a time, you know something going on, right? So once upon a time, see, Count Dracula just emerged.
Emerged from what? From the
Well,
dead?
we don't know. He was just emerging from the depths. Oh yeah, he was emerging from the depths.
Hold
And
on,
see,
you gotta
all
make-
of the fog.
You got to make sure there's no light, because, you know,
No.
if he sees the light, you know.
Yeah, there was no light. So what we did, we just took the hat and just covered him up, and then all of a sudden, poof, and this puff of smoke came up, and Count Dracula was just standing there, and he was emerging. And as he was emerging, he was like, ooh. I thought that was a ship, you know, off a ship going down the road there, but off the coast, you know, it was going, ooh. And all of a sudden, then that was Count Dracula. Then after we get another one, ooh, Frankenstein appeared. Then on the third one, they went, ooh, ooh, ooh. Then the werewolf appeared. Then they had a guest feature on there. Could do without the guest feature, right? So he went, ooh, ooh.
Were you guys, like, making a soundtrack or what?
And then the creature from the Black Lagoon showed up. Hey, well, you know, we almost got a full house. Now we got to add one more to it. So
Is it like the Monster Mash?
yeah. Like the Monster Mash. We're going to, oh, woo.
Hey, have you paid attention to some people's designs when they get all into that Halloween spirit?
Yeah.
Like, I remember one time, like, maybe when I was younger, they actually had chainsaws. Like, real chainsaws.
Well, yeah.
But they didn't touch it, of course. But, I mean, we were young. I mean, we were, like, scared as heck. You know?
Oh, yeah, man. Remember all the candy you get for Halloween, ladies and gentlemen? A lot of people don't remember this.
Hey, do not OD on candy. It's easy.
Me and my family years ago, back in the state of Tennessee, we walked for like 6 miles collecting candy.
Dude.
And we had what they call a flour sack. Now, some of you folks know what flour sacks is. You're old enough to know this. But the young folks may not know what a flour sack is. So you may have to explain it to them, okay?
It was like a pillowcase?
Yeah, just like a pillowcase. But it was a 50-pound bag of flour put in there from Martha White? Martha White, self-rising flour out of Manchester, Tennessee. Yeah, that's where it was.
So you're having candy and flour?
No.
Or
You take they empty the flour sack out and use it to collect the candy with.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got that, didn't you? Yeah, I know y'all got that.
You see, I'm just no.
Well, he's a newcomer to this, you know.
So I've been around before,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not that new. But you know, it's been a while.
Hey, you want to say hello to anybody? Send a shout out to anybody?
I can't think of anyone on top of my head.
And Jemima pancakes. Wait. Without them syrup, like the spring. Without them fall, there's only one thing in this universe. And Jemima got her answered all.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, tell me why the weather, like usually it gets cold like really quick, sort of when it hits October.
Right.
But the transition took a little longer this year.
He wants to know about the transition. All you folks listening in TV land, y'all need to explain this to folks.
I mean,
you know what the transition is?
No, like,
what is the transition?
No,
you know what the transition is? What's the transition? MIC. See you real soon. KY. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Mouse. I grew up with transition. But what's happening is, and these days and times, the weather and the climate change somehow kind of work together.
Yeah.
All I'm saying. Yeah, y'all got to go decipher that. All them scientists that's watching the show, y'all go decipher that one now. Ain't no big thing. But anyway, it's all good. And
it's all good. Hey, it's all good till it's all bad.
Yeah, well, no, it's all good. Listen, I got some great folks watching Country Cousins from back east in Tennessee. My two daughters, which is Mia Graham and Kawanda Graham, is watching it from the great state of Ohio up there, and my cousins is watching it from in Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I know we talked about it earlier. We're talking about the fair. So I mean, we weren't really talking about it because we piggybacked into something else. But
bring me back to the fair.
Hey, if you guys been to the fair, it's pretty crazy what they deep fry. One time I was tripping about how they had deep fried Kool-Aid. I thought it was actual Kool-Aid, like, you know, oil. Like, I'm like,
he should have seen the deep fried bananas.
What?
And then dipped in chocolate.
Dude, like, everything there is deep fried. I'm not trying to, like, clog my Hey,
what?
I found some Chinese food, though.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
And some Mexican food.
I found this great place a while ago. A little bit before the show, ladies and gentlemen. I was at a friend's space. He was packing this barbecue fruit for the church, right? And boy, could he put it on. I'm telling you. Could he put it on? Like the boys said back in the Western days of the 1950s, could he put on the feed bag? He had that chicken propped up across there, man, and the ribs laid back like that, and the hot links laid across there like that, and then he laid it, and then he relayed it, and then he relayed it, until I looked at him and I said, well, you know, sir. He said, what? Some of these days I'm going home where no sorrow ever come. Boom, 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 it will soon be done. Troubles and trials, Lord, save from heartaches, pains, and cares. We should all the glory share. We're going to sit down beside my Jesus. I'm going to sit down and rest a little while. We'll soon be done. Soon be done with troubles and trials, in that home. Lord, in that home on the other side. And I'm going to shake glad hands with the elders, Lord. I'm going to tell my Kountry good morning. And I'm going to sit down beside my Jesus, Lord. I'm going to sit down and rest a little while. He said, why are you doing that? After I eat this plate, I won't have to do that, but we'll look for a place to rest. There's a whole lot of barbecue shaking up in here. That's all I had to say. But yeah, back to the fair. Fair's got a lot of great food. They got a lot of, I love to go to the fair to watch the tractors. They have all the John Deere tractors and Maggie Ferguson's.
I didn't get a chance to go.
Know.
I didn't go down and go see that. What we were just seeing were the attractions and stuff.
Yeah. When I went over there, that big old tractor was sitting up there was a weird attraction. Beep, beep, beep. Had TV up in it. Had a TV up in the console up there, folks. Listen, them big new fancy tractors now. You get up there and they got the TV up in the console. They got radio, FM and AM radio up in there, CD player. Man, it's a wonder you don't prop your feet up and go to sleep while the tractor just plowing down through the roads. They nice nowadays.
Really? I never went in one.
Yeah, they got air conditioning up in there.
Well, I mean, you can't blame them. They got to do acres of land, and
True.
Back in the days, it was just you and the tractor, but now you got smart stuff, smart TV, smart this and smart that.
Well, when he said was smart, it was the computer. But
does the satellite drive it?
Satellite? No, but they got automatic pilot like it do an airplane. Woo! Just saying. Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go nowhere.
I'm back.
Okay? Stick around. Don't even go to the refrigerator. Just say, whoa, oh, 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 oh. We'll be back in a minute. Grand with friends, love so dear. Comfort I get from God's own word.
From God's own word.
Yet when my face the truth.
What's
And we're
up,
back.
guys? We're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm your co-host, Richie. I'm your host, Richie Graham. I had to think of who I was. It's Friday the 13th,
you were supposed
y'all.
to be on this side.
I was supposed to be on that side.
Well,
but it's Friday the 13th. You know what I'm saying?
we gotta
Robert?
mix it up. You know,
Yeah,
like a salad.
man.
You know.
Yeah. Look. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of the people that has contributed to VetNet Educational Center. The fine folks from Walgreens, Steve and his wonderful group here in Fresno, California. The fine folks, Noah and his group from SPCA, who comes out and help us get stuff ready, Pets for Vets. And the fine folks from Torlino's restaurant on Fresno and Shaw and Fresno Street, excuse me, at the restaurant. Yeah, Torlino.
No, they're on Blackstone.
No, Toledo's.
Oh, Toledo's. I thought you said
Toledo's. And my dentist, I gotta find a card. Y'all want to dig in the pocket. You know, when you get old, you just start to get forgetful. You know what I mean? And of course, the folks from Mad. I'm telling you, the folks from Mad. The folks from Mad.
Don't fall back.
Now I'm gonna talk about it. The folks from Mad Illustration. I ain't talking about the Mad group that goes around there and, you know, just do things. But anyway, Mad Illustration, there you get it. My cameraman's bringing it up for you beautifully. Mad Illustration. For all your designer needs, whether it's for, there you go. For all your designer needs, whether it be t-shirts, jackets, hats, caps, shoes, whatever it may be, go see them down there on East Street. Yeah. Or just call them. There's the number, 559-312-5617. They will design whatever it is that you want. If you can put it into words, they can design it. Okay? Even make some designs beautiful for your house. Go see my folks down there, okay? They do a beautiful job working with young people and different groups also. And, I look like my head got chopped up, but I'm cool. So anyway, we love to thank all those. And I did say one other thing. What was that? The fine folks from Check In and Cash, they do a good job. They do a good job. They made a donation to VetNet Educational Center too. And I want to say Pacheco, but it ain't. I got to find this card. Y'all have to forgive me. I told you I'm getting old. Y'all just remember that. And the Matt Shamrock from over there, VB Insurance, made a donation. And the reason I'm saying this because a lot of people don't know what we got going on, but the VetNet Educational Center is going to get it together. The wonderful lady from Victoria, Carolina, Pacheco, did I say that Pacheco? Okay, let me just spell it. P-O-C-A-S-A-N-G-R-E. Okay. Close enough. That.
Show
You know, I ain't talking about the one on that you see on Chips with Larry Wilcox and the fella. That's Eric Estrada. He does a fine job. But the Western movies carried a lot of great shows with it. And like I was saying earlier, did you see something?
Oh, no.
John Wayne, come on. I know you seen
Oh, I know
somebody.
about John Wayne. No,
Yeah, you didn't see no John Wayne movies?
I mean not recently. I'm more in those like action movies, like those like.
Green Beret was action.
Oh, you watch some movie?
Okay, anyway, look, Hopalong Cassidy, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry and the boys, Lash LaRue and the boys. We just going with the name. Robert Fuller was overdoing Laramie, and he was with John, forgive me, but John somebody I can't remember last name, but I'll get it next time. Anyway, so that's some of the great Western movies. They even brought Virginian back, you know, and James Jury of Virginia, they brought that back. And y'all know about some of the great Agent 007? Yeah, what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
Oh, wow.
I'm not good with that.
That lets you know that he really don't watch TV.
Hey, I don't. I mean, I'm more
Well, you
like.
know, I'm just saying Agent 007. James Bond. They got 4 of them. May have 5 of them now. But the original James Bond and the guys. So... yeah, and one of the original James, the one of the first original, he used to play the Saint before he came over to be James Bond. But he went over to do the Maverick show with James Garner, who was doing Maverick at the time, and he also made appearances on the Big Valley show with Lee Majors in the group, and all them Barbara Stanwyck in the group. So. You know, it's a lot going on. We loved all the good shows. I always sit back and just watch them and enjoy. Everybody needs to watch some good Western shows. But anyway, this is happening. Now, where was we?
You were talking about Western movies, and then we should go to more modern time, like the action movies.
Let's go to Star Trek, folks. Star Trek, Star
It's
Wars.
It's Spock.
Hey, yeah. Live long and prosper. Just, I'm just trying to get it together there, But Star Trek was really great. I loved watching it.
It was a good series.
It was, well, yeah. And they had a lot of great stars on Star Trek, and a lot of good folks. I always loved Scotty, Beat Me Up Scotty, and it was really good, Really enjoyed that.
You ever watch that show House MD?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that
Have you seen the new show though?
What show?
My name is Dr. Sean Murphy.
That's a show?
Yeah, that's a new show.
I never heard of it.
And his dad be narrating, okay? The guy who's supposed to be playing his dad is narrating. And they said, what's wrong with Dr. Murphy? He can see things that we cannot see. He can analyze things that we cannot analyze. And he can fix things on the body that we cannot fix. And then, when they do the preview from over there, he said, my name is Dr. Sean Murphy.
Before I forget.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the head transplant happening in December?
They having a head transplant?
Like your head swapped out with another body.
I see that one. Then y'all see this,
happening.
Right?
It's gonna be happening this year.
Then we see this on the Creature feature movie. Everybody remember the head swap, don't you? Remember the head that was sitting on the table?
This is gonna be reality.
The head was sitting on the table and was hooked up to all these little pipelines running to it. And she was talking while she was sitting on the table, and the doctor was telling her, "Yes, darling, I'm going to find your body." And she was saying, "Honey, I need a body. I got no body. I'm going down to the cemetery tonight to find you a body. Don't worry. It'll be very refreshing." You remember that one on Creature Feature? Yeah.
But have you heard about that coming up?
No, I hadn't heard about that one.
Oh yeah.
But I wish they bring back Elvira. Elvira was the girl. Elvira, ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Elvira, ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. And my heart is on fire for Elvira.
You got that gospel in you, huh?
Bum, 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 bum. Giddy up, boom, ba, boom, ba, bow, bow, giddy up, boom, ba, boom, ba, bow, bow. Hi, oh, silver, away. Now, I remember Elvira. She was a great person. I think I ran into Elvira a few years ago. The boys over there at the, not one Lee Greenwood, Oak Ridge Boys. Yeah, ran into them a few years ago back in Nashville. And a great group. Talked talking to them guys over there. You know, Nashville, Tennessee is one of the most interesting places that a person want to be.
Really?
Yeah, all the country music stars that they all live in around Nashville. We've got some now. They fly in from Australia, but all of them live in around Nashville, Brentwood, Gallatin, all of that over around Nashville. Nashville was the center hub for country music for years.
Dang.
Yeah, had the Grand Ole Opry over there, and then they went from Grand Ole Opry to Opryland, and they created a theme park. Then after a few years, way back during the late 1980s, they sold it. I mean, not 1980s, the 2000s. And around close to 2000, they sold all of that, and the guy bought it was the millionaire, and he moved it up somewhere in Indiana and opened up Opryland theme park. So, yeah. So, it was really great. But Fresno is really great. Hey, some talented people here in Fresno.
Well, you heard of the Art Hop, right?
Yeah, Art Hop is wonderful.
I mean, I remember.
Go, Kenzie!
I look at a lot of people's art here. It's like, dang, we have a lot of people that could do art.
Yeah. But, you know, Art Hop is really unique in the way the people comes out. And I applaud the people that comes out to support Art Hop. K. Jules radio station. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been there, K. Jules, you got to go by. Just Google K. Jules radio station in Fresno. Go by there on the night we have an Art Hop. And Mark Blake has got it going on. I mean, he got it going on like a hot pot of neck bones. And he's got a crowd there. And the band members that come out to be there, the performances is great. We went over and did the signing of the pink car.
You mean like for breast cancer?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
You didn't get to sign one?
No.
Kopi came by. We did the Kopi thing. Kopi from KMPH, Channel 26 in Fresno, came by. And a wonderful gentleman to be working with. Him and his staff, Kopi and Kim over there. And he dropped in. We did the little wave thing and all of that. It was really nice. So it was a lot going on. So, listen. Anyway, I'm just lost now. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just drifting.
You're drifting.
Hi, Sonia.
Like the water, you know.
Yeah.
Have you been to the beach yet?
Hi, Kenzie.
Have you been to the beach in a while?
Have I been to the beach? I went to the water like the guy drowned. Then I come on out the water. The water wasn't for me, right? You know what I'm saying? Hi, Anna. Wait a minute. Hi, Anna.
You sound tired.
No, it's Ananisha. Hi, Ananisha. That's the new co-host. Yeah. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate y'all joining us tonight. We have a great show lined up for you next month. For Thanksgiving.
Like a lot of people, it's going to be a 2-hour segment, right?
Yeah, we're doing a 2-hour segment next month. Thanksgiving is coming on, the turkeys, turkey cooking. We're going to have the guys come in and bring the turkey with the dressing and all that, set it up on the table. It's really good. You know, man, I love Thanksgiving.
Brings us all together.
It does. Then the Dallas Cowboys take the field. Woo! Detroit Lions take the field.
No.
Oh!
Niners.
I think last year they did 3 games they did 3 games during Thanksgiving. And it never ended with NFL. NFL guys do. Yeah, I remember the old players from NFL, and a lot of them listen now, because I was talking to one the other day. But Jim and Jack Youngblood I used to work with. Jim and Jack Youngblood, the Dodgers, the guys from the Dodgers years ago, and we all did the Jerry Lewis Telethon. I did Jerry Lewis Telethon for like 33 years. Marching down for 33 years, performing there and touring with those guys. And that's what I say. You know, people don't realize how many people that you pass in life that you realize had an effect on you.
I can look back at,
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that changed my life, I mean, I still keep in contact with my old teachers.
Right.
And
I do that when I go home, like I'm headed home now. Go home and hang out with Just Pass the True Gospel Group in McMinnville, Tennessee. You can Google them. Daniel Campbell, Jeremy James, Rick Howard. Well, not Rick Howard. Of course, Rick has passed on, but his spirit is always there. Ken Youngblood, Gary Argo, and I'm trying to think of my bass player. It's going to come to me before it's so weird. Just haven't called me. But all of the great groups, And of course, the backup singer's there. And just got to go home and take it easy and have a great time down in country music land. But the guys is always there. They come out and play and do a tremendous job. But I want to say on the show this evening while we got time, we spent the time talking about things going on in the community. The great groups here is a group called Bus.
Oh, I remember them.
Brothers Under Spiritual Testimony here in Fresno, California. Tremendous, tremendous gospel group. And just love to see them on stage. We have the Men of Promise here hanging out with Bringing Broken Neighborhoods Back to Life. Great group of folks that work in there at the police department. Sincerely works with the community leaders and the different churches. And I commend them for doing such a great job. But my group, Bus, I love to see those guys when they step on stage. Men of Promise. We have the Men of God, who I did have an opportunity working with early this year. There's just tremendous, a lot of groups coming out. And I'm trying to think of some more that have something in my mind. Oh, yeah, The Chosen Ones by Pastor Derek. I'm going to get the last name in a minute. Y'all have to forgive me. But The Chosen Ones does a tremendous job. And they come in and turn the house out. There's a lot of really wonderful gospel groups here. We call them country gospel. We turn the phrase and coin the phrase for country gospel, and they do a tremendous job. Some of us got country rock. My buddy Joe plays the blues. He plays just as good as B.B. King. Old Joe can pick that guitar up, man, and burn it up. But and we love the Kiss Country. We do Kiss Country radio station. We do Ventura TV, and a lot of the folks here. We love working with all of them. 91.3, 88.1 radio station here in Fresno. A lot of the, and of course, a lot of the other different TV stations here. ABC 30 over there with the guys, and KZ 24. AJ Fox and all that team over there. You know, throughout the years, you work with a lot of these guys over here. Don't like to leave them out, but anyway, that's the way it goes. And I don't know. I'm looking at the clock. I know we got some time left. Listen, what else, man? Do I miss anything?
I can't think of a thing on top of my head.
My throat. I'm thinking about barbecue ribs, some mashed potatoes, potato salad, coleslaw.
I think you just lost your viewers right there. You're just trying to...
Wait, cornbread. Listen to me. Fried chicken.
Oh, man.
Chicken and gravy. Scattered, covered, and smothered.
I honestly haven't ate yet. Don't tease me.
Now look. Got it going on. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Woo! Get down time with the food. I'm just saying, okay? That's all.
Hey, one thing I can, you know, Fresno got some good food places up
Yeah, Fresno do. And
know,
Fresno got some
the Tree of Life.
Yeah.
Cafe.
Yeah.
Really great place. There's the Stacking Shed, I think it's called.
Yeah, Stacking Shed.
They're good too. Got some
Chef Paul's restaurant over there in Chinatown does a tremendous job. I'm just saying, so many, you know.
Oh, there's the Cornerstone Cafe.
Yeah, Cornerstone. They really
dude, they got the best smoothies.
They do?
Yeah, dude. Like,
oh, yeah, I've been there, yeah.
It's like, yeah, really worth the price. There's a lot of places here in Fresno that a lot of people don't know about.
It is, yeah. Yeah, it really is.
And, I mean, you see it on Central Valley Talk here. You know, it's brought here.
I'd say tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we covered a lot of territory, a lot of ground, you know, but we came out to have a good time. We hope that you have enjoyed the show this evening. We do have a lot going on. Coming up next month, Kenzie Rhodes is going to be with us. My new co-host will be joining us.
It's going to be super packed.
Yeah, it's going to be super packed. With a lot of stuff going on. And my new co-host
2
again,
hours.
It's no telling who you going to meet because we don't never know ourselves. But it's going to be packed. KC the Clown will be here with us next month for a 2-hour show. Daniel Renteria is going to be here next month, pretty sure, for a 2-hour show. We're going to have some of our old guests coming in who hasn't been here in a long time. String Beans, did I say String? Oh, String Beans. Wait. That's Nashville. Wait a minute. I was going to say Grandpa Jones, but hey, wait. Okay. That dude's name Cornbread Miller. I'm going to see if I can get Cornbread to come out and hang out with us for a little while. And then Emilio, gentleman named Emilio is running for congressman out of Bakersfield. Emilio's a good friend of mine. Huertas. Yeah, Emilio Huertas is running for Congress. He's going to be coming and sitting there with us. And his great, wonderful cousin, they're out of Kingsburg, not Kingsburg. Is it Kingsburg? Kingsburg, I think it is. She does a tremendous job. Had an opportunity working with her earlier, a few months ago back. And a tremendous job over there. But next month, we're going to be jam-packed up in here. We hope that you have time to watch that show. We'll be here kicking up dust, all sorts of dust. So come out, be with us, and check us out there. I want to say good night to Sandra Savage, and thank you for watching the show and leading us and keeping me on right track. Say good night to, you know how you say good night on that. They say on Lauren and Martin laughing, good night, Dan. But we say, we thank everybody for watching from all across the nation and the coast.
Just be prepared for next show.
Yeah, be prepared for the next show.
Make sure you get a lot of food.
We bring the turkey and the food, and all the guests will be here. We'll be cutting up, kicking up dust, and all of that. My new co-host will be sitting in. We'll have a host of co-host folks sitting in. Sandra Savage will be here. Anna Jacobson will be here. I have to shorten it so I can say it. And Kenzie Rose should be here. I'll be looking forward to seeing her back sitting in the co-host seat. And just a number of great people. Of course, Robert's going to be here and all of the folks. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's good to have y'all join us again tonight. I'm going to go out and get me some chicken. Going to the fair to get me some donut rolls or something. And going to sit back and enjoy tonight. Y'all have a great night. God bless you.
Right,
God
guys.
keep you. We'll see you next month here on Country Cousins. To the Lord. Where can I go? Oh Lord, where can I go? Seeking a refuge for my soul. Needing a friend that will save me, Lord.